Welcome to the NASCAR Racing Experience and Mario Andretti Racing Experience. We are excited to have you as part of our crew. The goal of the employee training video is to give you an introductory training course and overview on some duties and responsibilities. Please note, this video is an introduction. You will still be trained on track for each position. First and most importantly, please remember that safety and customer service go hand in hand and are number one. This is extremely important, so please pay close attention to detail throughout this video. NASCAR Racing Experience and Mario Andretti Racing Experience offer a drive or ride in a real NASCAR race car or Indy car on super speedways all around the country. In this job, you will be traveling, so please refer to your company handbook for any rules regarding traveling. A few extremely important rules are the following. No drinking alcohol on or before a track event. This includes the entire company trip, as well as the night before you leave for a trip. This is to ensure that everyone is on their best performance each and every day. This can be a physically demanding job, so hydrate well the night before and eat a good meal. Stay hydrated throughout the day. The company provides bottled water, and you will need to drink at least 1 water per hour to stay hydrated. It is highly recommended to bring Gatorade and sports drinks for yourself each day as well. The company also provides coolers and ice, so label your drinks and feel free to use our coolers. No energy drinks or soda on track days. Energy drinks have been proven to cause health problems when working in these hot conditions. Illegal drug use will not be tolerated during or outside of work. The company does random drug testing, and you will be terminated immediately if caught with or using drugs, or you fail a drug test. Always be on time in the morning to leave the hotel, or if local, then to the racetrack. Tardiness will not be tolerated, and employees will be terminated. Always be professional on pit road. No horseplay, no foul language. Always talk to customers respectfully and politely. Cell phones are not to be out or used during work hours for any reason. The only exception is during breaks. While on pit road, you must always be alert and paying attention to your surroundings. Absolutely no one is to operate a four-wheeler or company vehicle without being on the company-approved list. Four-wheelers are used only to push Indy cars. They are not to be used as a personal vehicle to travel around the facility, to and from the garage, or any other purpose. Four-wheelers must be kept on all 4 tires at all times. Always operate with caution. Refer to the company handbook for all of the four-wheeler and company vehicle rules and guidelines. Always follow the dress code guidelines. It is important to look professional and clean every day. All facial hair must be clean-shaven. No piercings. A company hat is required if you wear a hat. No other hats are permitted. Your hat must be turned face forward and worn correctly. A crew shirt is required and must be tucked in. Only wear solid black shorts or pants with a belt. No shorts or pants are to hang low. No underwear is to be shown. All pants and shorts must be worn at the waist with a belt. Wear comfortable tennis shoes, black preferred. No open-toed shoes. In colder weather, a company sweatshirt is required. No personal jackets or coats can be worn. A company jacket is required. No smoking is allowed while working. If you smoke, you must find the permitted smoking area, which varies at each racetrack. It is your responsibility to find the area where smoking is permitted. There is absolutely no smoking in front of or around customers, and at no time in the garage, around any company equipment, on pit road, or in any company vehicle. Always be polite to customers. Answer questions to the best of your ability, but do not speculate or fabricate an answer. If you're not sure, it is okay to say, "I'm not sure of the answer, but I will check and find out for you." Then ask the supervisor on track. If a customer has a complaint, go to the customer service representative. Be sure that there are no customer complaints ignored. Breaks. The company will provide a light lunch on any day that is 3 or more classes. If you prefer snacks or other food, bring it with you to the track. When first arriving to the racetrack each day, there will be some setup required. Make sure once you're at work, no headphones or earbuds are in, no cell phones, and you must be ready to work. Everyone will need to pitch in and help put up the tents, put ice in the coolers, and stock them with water, as well as clean helmet visors and set up chairs and bicycle fence. Let's start with the check-in process. Each customer has already been sent a confirmation email after booking their reservation, which gives brief directions to the racetrack, where we have signs set up to direct the customers into the parking lot. Always be helpful when seeing a customer who looks like they need direction or may be confused as to where to go. Point to the trailer, let them know where the check-in lines are.
Hi, welcome. Are you driving today?
Yes, I am.
Perfect. I'll need to see your driver's license, please.
Always be polite, enthusiastic, and clearly speaking when checking customers in. Remember that you are the first face they will see representing our company, so let's start the impression off well.
Thank you very much. Now, do you know if you're doing a 5-minute practice or an 8-minute qualifier?
Ask the customer if they're here to drive or ride today. If they're not sure, then search their name throughout the system to find it for them. Remember, they are the customer. It is our job to find out what they are doing and check them in correctly. The customer is not responsible for bringing paperwork to the track. So now we have found the reservation and they are scheduled for a practice drive experience.
I need to see your driver's license, please.
Now ask for the customer's driver's license and ask the customer to print, sign, and date the waiver.
Thank you. I'm going to need for you to print, sign, and date.
You must witness the customer signing the waiver. Attach the customer's driver's license to the waiver. It is extremely important to clip the driver's license to the waiver and stack neatly at the end of the check-in for this class. Never lose track of the driver's licenses.
You're scheduled for a 5-minute drive. Are you interested in increasing for another 3 minutes to make it an 8-minute for $120?
Sure.
Awesome.
You will hand the customer a suit, pager, and any photo, video, or ride lanyards they may have in addition to their reservation.
This is the racing suit that I'm going to have you put on. What I want you to do is take your shoes off, put your fire suit on over your clothes, and then you put your shoes back on.
Explain to the customer that they must remove their shoes and unzip the suit entirely before putting the suit on.
I'm going to give you this to put around your neck.
Also, explain what each lanyard is for and explain that the customer will learn about the pager in the classroom.
I see that you don't have our in-car video. Are you interested in purchasing the in-car video today? It's $79.99. It's a GoPro camera. It's mounted on the front dashboard. It looks out while you do your driving.
Yes, that would be great.
It's great. It's great to have a NASCAR party afterwards. You're going to hear an announcement, all people for photos. It'll say double green lanyard. That's what this is for. You're going to meet right over here in the area to have your photo taken.
Okay.
Then you're going to listen. And at 10 minutes till, you're going to hear an announcement. All 8 o'clock drivers, you're going to meet right here.
The pager will not go off when it is time for class. However, the class will be called over the speakers 10 to 15 minutes prior to the class time. So please listen for announcements. Now, let's fast forward to checkout. The customer will head to the checkout line of the trailer, where they will need to turn in their suit. You will hand to the customer's driver's license and graduation certificate. At this point, if the customer has reached 150 miles per hour, a top-selling item is always the 150-mile-an-hour club shirt. Always offer all of the merchandise we have for sale. Make sure no customer leaves without their driver's license.